Good morning. We're just leaving Requena now. It's about half day, much later than we expected, but it was very difficult to get out of bed this morning. Anyway, now we've got to get a straight on because we have somewhere to be. So yeah, we're at the MotoGP.
What was your first impressions of the day?
We're just sitting in the shade because it's surprisingly hot for being November. It's known to rain around these parts. The GP in Valencia can be rainy, but yeah, we got lucky and it's really hot. So how it works is we're going to be here for the next 3 days, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. The race is on Sunday. Today is what we call free practice, and it means that the riders just ride around practicing, working on their setup, getting the feel for everything. And they'll do 2 of those. Each session lasts 40 minutes. But that's only MotoGP, which is only one of the classes in the Grand Prix. There's also Moto2 and Moto3, which are the more junior classes, Moto3 being the most junior and the least powerful bikes. So yeah, the whole day is full of actual bikes, even if it's not just the MotoGP. So Moto3 have just gone, so that's why there's no bikes going around. They're taking a break. Moto2 of them will be out. They're going to ride around for 40 minutes, and yeah, that's it. That's how it is. It's really good atmosphere. It's quite empty today. It's going to be 120,000 people here on Sunday. It's going to be mental. But yeah, no, today it's very chill. Just people drinking beer, drinking coffee, eating food, buying merchandise. Go on.
See if I fit my head in here. It's so small.
Well done. Marc Marquez now. You've condemned yourself to absolute hatred and derision by 50% of the MotoGP internet.
I think I'll survive.
Yeah, it suits you. Suits your red jacket. Right, we get coffee. Plenty of cops around. And here the Guardia Civil, they carry guns and machine guns and ride horses. So it's a bit intimidating for me because I'm not used to that, but you get the feeling there's no, for such a huge event, there's no expectation of anything's going to be wrong or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. Let's see how the day pans out. Yo. No, I've got them. Sorry. Alright. Oh, where? Where? Oh, that's it. The only hotel. The only room. Parking and everything. Wow. It's a hive of activity, isn't it? Good evening. It's Friday night. I'm in a hotel in a town called Tuejar, and I'm speaking quietly because it's about 9:30 p.m. and there's other people staying in the hotel. But I'm worried if I speak too loud, the entire town is going to hear me. My hotel room is looking out onto the main road of the town, and listen. Yeah, that's the sound from the main road. There's nothing. It's such a weird town. Well, there's a car passing. It's the most exciting thing to have happened in the last 10 minutes. The hotel is very basic, very rustic. I think smoking ban was introduced in the early 2000s in Spain, but 20 years later you can still smell the smell of smoke in the bedrooms. And the town itself, I looked it up, there's a population of just over 1,000. God, look at the traffic.
I know.
But there's so many empty apartments. Like, there's infrastructure in the town for maybe 10,000. It's weird. It's like it's a ghost town.
Well, I have to say it's nice after a day off.
We were walking through the town there, and there's entire apartment blocks for sale. Entire blocks. Yeah, it's strange. We're about an hour away from Valencia, so it's not that far. But there's nothing going on. Nothing. We're up in the mountains. The entire area around Valencia for nearly 100 kilometers is completely booked out with no campsites, no hostels, no hotels. So we had to drive a bit from the circuit this afternoon, which was lovely. Really nice road, lovely evening. The colours are fantastic. The landscape is gorgeous. Yeah, it's a stunning area. Tractor. Very rural, very, very rural. But with that said, we had a lovely dinner in one of the 2 bars in town. Tables, chairs. We had croquetas, which are like it's sort of meat and bechamel and onions hardened into a ball and then breaded and then deep fried. Oh, amazing. And then we had pork. We had pork with pimenton, and then we had a dish that I'd never had before, and Marina had never had it before, and I forget what it's called. And it was sort of like pureed bacalao pureed cod with garlic, and then served on toast. And then we had some chipitas and some wine. It was really lovely. We're both knackered, so we're both just gonna, hit the bed now, and yeah, that's really it. That was Friday.
what a day. Tomorrow's going to be exciting. So, yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, I hope. Good night.